All right, Brian Little, you take it easy, man. I understand. It's getting kind of late. We got our last song here for tonight. It is Roselia Keep Heart. This is requested by the Rosen one. All right, let's go ahead and put it on the screen and give this a go. Are we graduating?
突然現れる言い知れない不安に試されることは日常で止まれずに止まらずに譲れないものは絶対話はしないわ耳を澄ませ深呼吸五感の全てが大切なもの
Okay, yeah. Like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, question. On the studio version of this song, did they start off with like that old joy sound? Because that song has it's like what just major, right? It's there's not even a minor note in that song. I mean that's I know that song because that's one of the first song. That's one of the few songs you play like when you're in band in high school and on trumpet and stuff. Or it's like it's pretty easy to play on the piano. It's an easy song to play, and and then you go from that to like a minor. A no, okay, all right. Well, so for the intro for this concert, okay. Well, from this performance here, it was kind of interesting because you start off with that, and then it kind of shifts to a song that is like there's a lot. Obviously, it's a minor, and and hearing this song, I was kind of like, do I hear any similarities? And maybe I was reaching, I'd be like, maybe certain notes kind of sound similar in the way it kind of like builds, it kind of goes up on the scale and stuff. But anyway, I thought there was an interesting inclusion there, and the way it did that. The song itself, I liked it a lot there. I liked how it was definitely very goth, very Castlevania the Night goth, that sort of sound there. I liked that. That was very cool. And there was a lot of it in this song. There was like a lot of like minor notes kind of creeping. There was like kind of like a darker tone to the song at times. Not really texturally, but like like it would hit like you could tell it was going to like a lower place. But you combine that with like the vocals, of course the voice sounds very nice, very crisp, very welcoming and uplifting even. So, and of course that's backed by instrumentation that sounds great, and with some things showing off here, like the basses would show off some licks here. There's times where like the bass would be going up and down the fret, was she doing some tapping and stuff? She was doing some cool things there. Definitely some nice bass grooves, just very cool all around with this song. Okay, that's what I thought of it. That's what I thought.